Okay, here we have a picture for the antihyperlipidemics. And you got somebody with high, blood lipids, and you're going to have to put them on some type of, drug that lowers the cholesterol. And you've got a few different choices here, but here's a picture of the gut. And you've got the gut here, and you've got things that fly over. You got the bile acids that come out of the gut. You've got your hepatocyte, the liver cell, and the AC-CoA gets turned into the HMG-CoA, and then you get the cholesterol, and then you got the bile acids. Now, the LDL and VLDL are made in the the blood endothelial cells, and so it kind of gives you an idea of how things work. Over here, we've got the inhibitors of bile acid binding resins. So these are the resins. And the story that goes with this is coal steers, misses the lamb, but hits the pole. So coal steers, misses the lamb. There's coal in the lamb, but hits the pole. Okay? And they bind to the resins. And their side effects can be nausea, constipation, malabsorption of fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin K. But also you can have malabsorption of other drugs such as digoxin, iron salts, tetracycline, warfarin, because the drug will bind to those. It's an inhibitor of the bile salts. Up here we've got Richard Simmons. Do you see him? Doesn't it look like Richard Simmons? Anyway, the saying that goes with this is the HMG-CoA reductase inhibitors. See, it's going in there and inhibiting the HMG-CoA's reductase. So it stops from cholesterol from being formed. And this little saying says, as he stands, Simmons loves touring and praising. And so he's saying thumbs up, he's praising, and Simmons, so that simvastatin loves lovastatin, atorvastatin, and pravastatin. These are all statins. So there's a few other statins I didn't even put in there. Fluvastatin, so there's other statins, but just think statin is how they all end. So this stops the HMG-CoA reductase and stops cholesterol from being formed. The adverse side effects is you've got to check liver function tests on a regular basis, or at least monitor the liver functional enzymes and the muscle enzymes like creatine kinase, because you can get increased creatine kinase and have myositis. So those things are something you're going to keep an eye out for. Over here we have the inhibitors of cholesterol absorption, and izatimib. I don't even know how to say it. Izatimib? I don't know. So Ezzy and Tim and me like to stop cholesterol absorption. So we're all standing there. Izzy, Tim, and me. Ezitimib. Okay? That's just how it comes out. Over here we have gemfibrozil, niacin, and fenofibrate. And the story that goes with the lipoprotein lipase stimulators, that's what these guys are, the story is, in Gem, Brazil, lived a nice guy with big lips named Fino. Okay? So gemfibrozil. So gemfibrozil is Gem-Brazil. Nice guy, niacin. And Fino. The big lips is because the lipoprotein lipase, but fenofibrate. So those are. Now niacin gets the flushing of the face as a side effect, but gemfibrozil and fenofibrate can cause gallbladder problems, so it's contraindicated with people already with cholelithiasis. It also can cause myalgias. So just keep those things in mind and kind of keep an eye on this little drawing if you need to know where things work.